This LOS is compare types of security market indices. Compare types of security market indices. Indices serve a variety of purposes. They gauge market sentiment and serve as benchmarks for actively managed portfolios. They act as proxies for measuring systematic risk and risk-adjusted performance. They also serve as proxies for asset classes in asset allocation models and as model portfolios for investment products. Investors can choose from security market indices representing various asset classes, including equity, fixed income, commodity, real estate, and hedge fund indices. Within most asset classes, index providers offer a wide variety of indices ranging from broad market indices to highly specialized indices based on the issuer's geographic region, economic development group, or economic sector, or other factors. Proper use of security market indices depends on understanding their construction and management. Okay, we're just going to finish this LOS by scrolling through the ebook a little bit, and I have seen practice questions based on some pretty detailed knowledge on some of these indices. So this is anytime you see a blue box, you got to you don't have to memorize it all, but you should be at least have read it once or twice and perhaps be able to recall fairly well some of the information. So representative indices worldwide, you can see we're starting with the Dow Jones Industrial Average. It represents U.S. blue chip companies, 30 stocks. It's price weighted, and it's the oldest and most widely known U.S. index. We've seen that. The next one is the Nikkei, which is the Japanese blue chip 225, and it's a modified price. TOPEX, that is all companies listed on the Tokyo Stock Exchange first section. The number of securities varies. It's a float-adjusted market cap. MSCI All Country World Index, well, we've seen that. That's stocks of 23 developed and 22 emerging. So remember the All Country World Index, I've shown it to you. And again, you can look at an iShares that's based on that index, meant to replicate it. And so the number of securities varies. It's a free float-adjusted market cap. S&P developed ex-US BMI, well, that's a fairly specific one. I don't know if you'd be tested on something like that, but it serves as a model portfolio for SPDR's S&P energy sector. Again, scrolling down just a little bit more, you can see they've got, I'm not going to spend too much time on all these, Barclays Capital Global Aggregate Bond Index, very popular one. That's investment grade bonds in North America, Europe, and Asian, based on market cap. Then, as we've seen, some of the different examples throughout the text, the Market iBox, Euro high yield bond indices. You can go to Market iBox's website. Those are sub-investment grade Euro denominated corporate bonds, so they're high yield. And you've got a FTSE, the REIT, EPRA, a national REIT, which is a global real estate index. And there's actually, we didn't look at it, but there's a chart on that in this text. And then we get into the hedge fund. There's an HFRX Global Hedge Fund Index, equal weighted strategies, and a Morningstar style. Now, of course, there's thousands and thousands of different indices out there. So you just want to be familiar with some of the bigger, more common ones, and specifically the ones that are listed in the CFA text. And that's the last for this LOS. Thank you.